Good morning, children.
Good morning, ma'am. How are you, ma'am?
Fine, dear. I am fine. Thank you. How are you all?
Fine, ma'am.
Oh,
How are you, ma'am?
fine, dear. I am fine. Thank you. What about the notes? Did you complete the notes, dears?
Yes, ma'am. We complete the notes.
It was addition of 4-digit numbers,
Yeah,
isn't
ma'am.
it?
Yeah.
It was easy, no?
Yeah, ma'am. Very easy.
Yes. This carryover was there. Even then, it was not too tough, isn't it?
No, ma'am. It's not too tough.
And do you remember the topic that we had learned in the last class? What was it?
Yeah.
What was it? Estimation. It was estimation.
Foundation.
Yes. Rounding off. What is
Yeah,
estimation?
ma'am.
Round. Yes.
Janita, ma'am. I complete the notes. A
Okay.
4-digit number.
Okay. Okay. Good. Okay, dear. So rounding off the numbers is called estimation, isn't it? When we are not sure about the number of children or number of something, we use estimation, isn't it? Do you remember the method we use? We follow the rules to be followed.
Yes, ma'am.
So when the ones place digit will be lesser than 5, what is to be done?
We have
We want to add 1.
When it is lesser than 5,
We
the
not
tens place
want
will
to
be
add
same.
1.
No need of adding 1.
Yeah, anything.
Yes. When it will be, when the ones place digit will be greater than or equal to 1, we have to add 1 in the tens place to the tens place number, isn't it? All of you remember, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Once again, I will show you just 3 problems and then I will give you some problems for doing. Then we will move to rounding off with 3-digit numbers.
Okay.
Okay. All of you take your rough book. Yes, dear. Who called me? Yes, Agnes. Okay, you have done? Okay, good. Okay, now let
And
me
we want to write anything.
Where?
Rough book.
In the rough book. Yes, you have to write in the rough book.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Just put today's date. Today is 4. Fourth of August 2021. Already the heading is written, isn't it? So no need of writing the heading again. Second. Oh, 1 second, yes. Okay, let it be some problem is there in the So if you want, you can write rounding off on the top as the heading. Otherwise, if it's already written, so no need. If you want, you can write. That's all. Okay, so today's date 4 of 4/8/2021. If you want, you can just write the heading. Otherwise, leave, because already it is written. I am just writing over here. Round off to the nearest 10. First one, don't write. Wait, let me just show you. Suppose the number is 46. Underline the ones place. Ones place is greater than 5. So anyway, this will be 0. And since it is greater than 5, you have to add 1. So 46 will become 50. That means 46 is closer to 50. Estimated to 50. Now next one. Suppose the number given is 65. Underline the ones place. Again 5 is equal to 5. If it is equal to 5, then also you have to add 1 to the tens place. And this will be 0. So 6 plus 1, 7. And the ones place will be 0. Now, one more. Let it be 61. Underline the ones place. It is lesser than 5. Since the ones place number is lesser than 5, no need of making any changes here. Just the ones place will become 0. That's all you have to do. Okay. Remember, right? Shall I give? Yes. First one, 224. Second one, 85. Third one, 69. Fourth one, 71. Okay, it's just underlining and writing the numbers. It's not too tough. If you want, I will just write the rules over here. If the ones place is less than 5, tens will be same and the ones will be 0. Second one, the ones is greater than or equal to 5. In the tens place, you have to add 1. And in the ones place, the number will be 0. These are the two rules. Done. Oh, good. What I was thinking, no, estimation will be too tough for you. And it will take a lot of time for you to learn. Okay. Okay, so let me start with shall I start with Krishna Raj?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Two rules are written on the other side. Okay. Now, what is to be done first? What is the first step? We have to underline the ones place. Okay. Now, what about 4? It comes under which rule? First rule or second rule? Means 4 is lesser than 5 or it is greater than or equal to 5. It comes
Lesser
under which
than
rule?
5.
Lesser than 5. So it comes under the first rule, isn't it? So what is to be done here? Huh. 0. Ones place will become 0. And what about the tens place? Whether we have to add 1 or no need. Okay, you just tell me the final answer. What I have to write over here on the other side?
20.
20. Since it is the ones place is lesser than 4, no need of making any changes in the tens place. 2 will be 2 itself and the ones place will be 0. That's good. Ramin. Second
ma'am.
one, Ramin. Yes, I have underlined 5. Now, what will be the final answer? Just tell me the final answer. Fast.
80.
80. No, mute. Disturbances are there from your side, please. Okay. Is it 80, Ramin? It's not 80 because 5 is equal to 5. It comes under the second rule. And what does the second rule tells us? If the number is greater than or equal to 5, what is to be done? We have to add 1 to the tens place. And the ones place will be 0. So 8 will become 9 and the ones place will be 0. Okay. Parvana.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Parvana. I have underlined 9. Ones place number. Now it comes under which rule? Just tell me first rule or second rule.
Second.
Second rule. 9 is greater than 5. So what is to be done, dear?
Tens place.
Oh,
Add 1.
add 1. Yes, since 9 is greater than 5, we have to add 1 to the tens place. 6 plus 1, 7. Then the tens place, ones
7.
place will be 0. Okay, good.
7.
Mute, dear. Mute.
Thank you, ma'am.
Zishan. Last one.
Yes, ma'am.
Last one, my dear, 71.
We want to
We have to underline
1.
once. Then check, you have to check whether it is greater than, equal to, or lesser than 5, isn't it?
Lesser than 5.
Okay, 1 is lesser than 5. So what is to be done there?
7. No change.
No change will be there. Good. No change will be there in the tens place. 7 will be 7 itself and the 1 will become 0. One's place should always be 0. That's all.
Yes.
These are the answers.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, good. Okay, I think so most of you have understood what is to be done, isn't it? Now, shall I show for 3-digit numbers? This was for 2-digit numbers, isn't it? Are you all ready? Okay. Okay, so we are moving to 3-digit number. Just close your book, keep the pencil inside your book and close it. No need of taking the books and all. Just I will just show you how it is done. Suppose the number touching the board and we'll just disable. Yes. Okay. Now suppose the number is 425, 425. If it is 2-digit number, if it is a 3-digit number, then also the method is same. The ones place is to be underlined. And check whether it is greater than or equal, the same method. The ones place is equal to 5. If it is equal to 5, what is to be done? You have to add 1 to the tens place. Here also, you have to add 1 to the tens place, since it is equal to 5. 4 will be 4 itself. This 2 will become 3. And this 5 will be 0. So the hundreds place digit, there will not be any change in the hundreds place digit. According to the ones place, you have to make changes in the tens place only. The hundreds will be same itself. No changes will be there. Okay. So 425 is closer to 430. Now, suppose the number is 308. Again, underline the ones place. 8 is greater than 5. So, plus 1 to the tens place. 3 will be same. 0 plus 1 will be 1. And 8 will become 0. The ones place will always be 0. And according to the ones place, you have to make changes in the tens place and the hundreds place will be same. Suppose the number is 283. Underline the ones place. It is 3 lesser than 5. So no changes is to be made. So the hundreds place will be same anyway. No changes should be made in 8 also. 8 will also be same. And since 3 is lesser, 3 will be 0. The ones place digit will be 0. Okay. One more example. 594. Underline the ones place. Ones place is lesser than 5. No changes should be made. So hundreds place will be same anyway. And since the ones place is lesser than 5, no changes has to be made in the tens place. Tens place will also be same and the ones place will be 0. Okay. Ready? Shall I give some problems now? Okay. So 4 we have done. Just write 5 and write the numbers. 623. Sixth one, 456. Seventh one, 609. Eighth one, 552. Okay. Rex, finish, Rex. Okay. Okay, then we'll start with Rex. Rex.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, what is to be done first, my dear?
First, underline the
Underline the
three.
Yes, underline 3. Okay.
And
Now
this 3 is lesser than 5.
okay.
So 3 will become 0.
3 will be
0 and ones and hundreds will be same.
tens and hundreds will be same. So hundreds will be same anyway because since the ones place is lesser than 5, no changes in the tens also, and the ones place will be 0. Good. Good, Rex. Yes, good mind. Now Adnan, sixth one.
Underline the 6.
Underline the number 6. Then since 6 is
No, it's greater than 5.
okay, 6 is greater than 5. So what is to be done?
We have to add 1 to the tens place.
To the tens place, to 5. Okay, then So what will be the final answer?
460.
460. The hundreds place will be same. No changes should be made. Since the ones place was greater than 5, we made changes in the tens. So 6 plus 1, 5 plus 1 will be 6. And the ones place will always be 0. Good. Good, dear. Now, Felix, next one.
Yes, ma'am.
7th one.
Underline 9.
Okay, underline 9. Then
Is tens place add one number.
yes, because what is the reason?
9 is bigger than.
Good. Since the ones place is bigger than 5, we have to add 1 to the tens place. And the answer will be?
610.
Okay, good. 0 plus 1, 1. And the ones place will always be 0. Good. Now, next one. Emmanuel. Last one. Yes. Fast.
5.
Just tell me what is to be done first.
5.
Huh? My dear, so much of disturbances is there from your side. Why can't you answer fast and why can't you mute? Aiden Dias.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. What is to be done first, my dear? Fastly.
2 is smaller than 5.
Okay. So? No need of, nothing is there to think this much. 2 is smaller than 5. You only told me 2 is smaller than 5. So what is to be done? Okay, just tell me the final answer.
5.
5.
4. 5.
If the ones place digit is smaller than 5, whether any changes should be made in the tens place?
Yes.
He was not at all listening in the class. In the first period itself, he was in half of a sleep. Okay. Nora.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
The
Okay.
final answer.
Yes. 2 is smaller than, lesser than 5, isn't it?
Yes.
So what is to be done?
2 will become 0.
2 will become 0. Then?
Then we must add 5 plus 1.
Why? When we should add plus 1 to the tens place?
No, we must not add.
Why? What is the reason? We have to add 1 to the tens place, or we should not add? Final. What is your final answer?
5,550.
Okay. So 1 is not to be added, isn't it?
No.
Since
No.
the ones place is lesser than 5, no need of making any changes in the tens place. So 5 will be 5 itself. Anyway, hundreds place will be same. So 550. So, okay. So some time is left over there. So I will give just 4 more problems. Then we will stop this topic. Okay. 9, 10, 11, 12. The last. 283. 449. It is mixed up. 2 digit and 3 digit. 364. 528. Finished. Pranav has finished. Rex. Okay, Riza. Today is your brother's birthday. Happy birthday to your brother, Riza. May God bless him. Okay, so Agnes.
Ma'am,
Yes, my dear.
we had to underline the 3.
Okay, we have to underline the ones place. Then
3 0.
it will be 0. Okay.
I got final answer.
Ah.
280.
Okay, good. Since the ones place number is lesser than 5, no need of making any changes in any place. Just the ones place has to be made 0. Good.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, Roshit.
Yes, ma'am.
10th one, dear.
Underline the ones place.
Underline the ones place.
Place will be 0.
Second, underline the ones place and make it 0. Then?
Greater than 5.
Okay, 9 is greater than 5. So?
1 added to the 10th place.
Good. 1 is to be added into the 10th place. So, the answer, final answer?
5.
Only 5?
50.
50. Yes. 50. Good. Good, Roshit. Anunaya.
Yes, ma'am.
So, what is to be done here, my dear?
Underline 4.
Good. Underline 4. Underline the ones place. Then? 4 is lesser than
1 to the
4 is less than 5, isn't it?
yes.
One's place number is lesser than 5. So, whether any changes has to be made in the tens and hundreds place? What will be the final answer, Anunaya? What you have written?
I got 370.
370. 4 is lesser than 5, isn't it?
Yes.
If it is lesser than 5, whether we should add 1 to the tens place? Whether it is needed?
No.
No. Then why did you add, my dear? Okay. If the ones place number digit is lesser than 5, no need of making any changes in the hundreds and tens place. It will be same. The thing is just you have to make the ones place 0. That's all. Isn't it? Unless next one also. Anunaya. And if your answer is wrong, please correct it. Okay, dear?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Next one. The last one.
Underline 8.
Okay. Underline 8.
And
8 is greater than 5. Isn't it?
yes.
So what is to be done? So whether one is added, one is to be added to the tens place or not?
Added 1 tens place.
We have to add 1 to the tens place because the ones place digit is greater than 5. If it is greater than or equal to 5, we have to add 1 to the tens place. Okay, so what will be the final answer?
500.
500.
300.
How many hundreds? 5 is also in the hundreds place. 3 is also in the hundreds place. So how many digits are there in hundreds place, my dear?
130.
530. Always the ones place has to be made 0. And according to the ones place, you have to make changes in the tens place. If the ones place digit is less than 5, okay, good dear. If the ones place digit is lesser than 5, no need of making any changes in the hundreds or tens place. Only you have to do is you have to make the ones place 0. And if the digit in the ones place is greater than or equal to 5, you have to add 1 to the tens place. And the ones place will always be 0. If hundreds place digit is there, no changes has to be made over there. Okay, dear. So today I will be sending the notes of estimation. So the homework will also be there.
Okay, ma'am.
The homework as well as the notes in the notebook. Okay, dears. So we will meet
Okay,
on
ma'am.
Friday.
Okay,
Thank
ma'am.
you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, ma'am, for
Bye, ma'am.
teaching
Thank
class.
you.
Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye-bye.